So, hey, happy National Margarita Day. It's Tina,
Monica,
Hey. And Carrie.
and we have got our margaritas in tow. Hello. Cheers, cheers. Clink, clink, clink. Clink, yeah, we're not clinking because we haven't drunk enough yet. But we are juice boxes in Judgment. Today we traded them in for margaritas in Judgment.
Yep.
And we just had a little weird thing happen because Carrie ordered her margarita without vodka.
With vodka, not
Oh,
tequila.
without tequila. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
So,
When I was like in my 20s, you know, one of those nights, tequila shots all night long. I was actually house sitting and had a party because that's what you do when you're young. And I can't even tell you how many bottles of tequila later. I got really sick. I threw up everywhere. The guy I was seeing at the time totaled my car. He took my car after I passed out.
it was, she's done. Let's
It
just
was
go.
bad. It was just, so I haven't drank tequila since then. Maybe I'll do a shot here and there if I'm drunk enough, but if not, then no.
Well,
So that's my tequila story.
Mine was Jack Daniels. I was underage, and I was down here in Florida for summer break, and I was working at Denny's in Altamont Springs because my mom lived over in DeBerry. Was it DeBerry? No, Deltona. Sorry. And so this guy, who was 21, mind you, and I was still not 21, took me to a party. And we stopped at the liquor store on the way there, and he says, "What do you drink?" No, I didn't drink. So the first thing that came to mind, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, Jack Daniels, please. So he bought me a fifth of Jack Daniels. And we got to the party, and I proceeded to take a water glass, put some ice in it, and fill it to the top with Jack Daniels. And I drank it. And it burnt the whole way down.
Yeah.
But then it burnt the whole way coming up. And where I lived, like, I was so wasted. And in retrospect, it's kind of funny because people were watching me drink it. I was like, why are people looking at me like I'm crazy?
because you are drinking it like that.
And this guy was terrified of my mom. And so instead of taking me all the way home, he dropped me off. Like, we had a pretty decent driveway because it was really underdeveloped at that time. Maybe about, I don't know, 100 feet from my driveway. And, you know, there's snakes. And if you're a Florida person at night, not the greatest. I had to crawl up my driveway. Puke a little, crawl, puke a little.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Jack Daniels to this day, I cannot. And it was just like, oh, what are you thinking?
Mine's Fireball. Oh, Fireball. And what was the other one? I can't even think of the other one because I don't even ever order it. On my 21st birthday, did it for me. Jaeger.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, I
How
like
about
some
peach
Jaeger.
schnapps?
No.
No.
I drunk Jaeger, ate $20 worth of bacon, and passed out on the floor of Denny's. Yes. Yes. That's the Monica I know.
Wait, what does $20 worth of bacon look at that time?
Oh, no. I just remember whenever we got home the next day, my husband showed me the receipt, and I said, "Why is all that bacon's on there?" He said, "That's all you wanted to eat."
Bacon.
I passed out on the bathroom floor. They had to shut the bathroom down so my husband and his friend could come in there and pick me up and carry me out. Nope.
I can't remember ever being that really bad drunk after that, though.
Yep.
I had a couple of times. Like, I got drunk here once. We're at Gran Agave. I don't know if this is this considered Brandon, Riverview?
I think Riverview.
Yeah, it's beautiful. First of all, if you haven't been to Gran Agave down here, you need to come down. You need Roberto as your waiter. I think he's avoiding us today because he knows we're taping and we get a little crazy. And we're having extra large margaritas to start. But you have to come down here. But I think the last time I kind of got a little drunk.
You did.
I worked all weekend last weekend. I looked like 30 hours in 3 days on a 3-day weekend doing stuff at work. And I made home, made 2 margaritas, took a bath because I stunk, got dressed, and my husband said, "I'm hungry." I said, "Well, where are you taking me for dinner? Because I've been working all day."
Hello, hello.
Roberto! So I've been working all day. And so we came here, and Roberto's like, oh, you need a margarita. And I said, I need a margarita, because Roberto, if you come here, ask for Roberto. He's the best. All of the other ones are great, but Roberto's the best. So Roberto brings me my margarita, and I drink my margarita. Before I finish my margarita, Roberto brings me my second margarita, because he knows I do like 2 margaritas. What he didn't know is I had previously had 2 margaritas. I don't remember going to bed that night.
Those are the best nights.
I woke up next day, I'm like, ooh, that was different.
Those are good nights.
I think so. I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. So, and it's weird to be out during the day, too. It's beautiful. Oh, it is a beautiful day today, and it's National Margarita Day.
1 margarita later.
Sometimes we have kids that won't eat. And when they don't eat, we have to have feeding therapy. And so the therapist is in there trying to get this kiddo just to lick. I don't even remember. It was some kind of cereal or something. And then I come in. I'm like, oh, Bear, look at you. You're trying cereal. And then he hands a piece, and I didn't realize that he had already sucked on this piece.
Oh, and put it back down on the table.
Yes. And he puts it on my lips, and I can tell it's wet. I also know that if I model a bad behavior for him, he's going to spit his food out.
Well, that would have been a bad behavior right there.
Yeah. So I had to eat the sake.
But it was from Jer, so
I don't care. It would have been
Have
bad
you ever
behavior.
smelled his breath?
Yes.
Oh,
I've had his breath on me.
Any of those
Never
kids
mind
put
smell
food
it.
in their mouth and try to give it to me, they are going to get a bad behavior back
Yeah,
because
but
I am
you-
not going to eat it.
You're different. You're special. You won't even eat food out of random people's refrigerators.
Oh,
Never
no.
mind.
Oh, why would she be in someone random's refrigerator?
No, even people I work with, I'm not eating potluck. No.
Well, we know that. But if you go to someone's house and they're like, oh, this is here out of my fridge, you won't eat it?
No.
No.
I'm very picky.
She don't share food. Like usually, like if I was like, Jessica, do you want some of this? She'd be like, nope.
I don't even share with my kids. They don't even ask.
You're a little weird.
My kids don't even ask if they can try something or anything because they know I don't share.
You need to drink your margarita, Catherine.
I have been. It ain't going nowhere.
Look.
Cling, cling.
Look at hers.
I know, mine's still deeper. See? You're really up there.
trying
You're
to
like
have-
first, second,
I'm
third.
trying to have a slow buzz.
2 margaritas later.
I know.
Listen, I see these parents wiping their kids' noses with their hands.
Tamara picked Gianni's nose
Oh.
with her thumb. With her
Oh, that's,
pinky.
I wouldn't stick my finger up there.
No, and then she went like
no.
this. She
Almost
said,
threw up.
"Here, let me wipe your nose." And that was
Now,
disgusting.
here's would be worse, would be like, hey, let me wipe your nose.
Listen, I never wipe my kid's
I-
nose with my hands.
I
never
swear to
done
God,
that.
next time we're somewhere, I'm going to wipe your nose in front of people.
That is so gross. That's what they make tissues.
I'm going to reach up and go, oh, Jessica, you got to put it.
Jessica, right there. You got a bat. You got a bat in the cave. You got a bat in the cave.
I got tissues for that. Thank you.
Oh, let me wipe my finger in the nose.
That is so gross. We're sitting there talking, and she goes, "Hold on." I went, "Oh,
Tamara did that.
yes."
Tamara's the one with the feet pics, just so you know.
Yeah.
She goes,
Yeah.
"You never wiped your kid's nose?" Not with my hands, with a tissue.
I'll never forget, we had a parent, and I know this is cultural. She was not from the U.S. I think Julie had her, and she put her mouth over her kid's nose.
And blue.
No
What's
socks.
Yes. Yep.
Would you like another bite, my darling? Here you go.
You know who else told me they used to do that? Diane. That's how she would clear her teeth.
Yeah, this lady was from the islands too.
Yeah.
That is so disgusting. I don't care if they are my flesh and blood or not. That is the most disgusting thing you can do.
It's salty.
Oh, I can't. No.
No. Oh, no. They got little germs. Even if they're your own kids, use a tissue. Use a little that they give you in the hospital. The little blue thing. You know the blue.
I do.
That's the next thing. I'll pull out a blue thing when we're out. So we're just going to get it.
I don't see how people be doing that stuff. You violating them. That's their privacy.
How about I think it's called the neti pot. That's what we used to
Oh,
use
yeah,
on
yeah,
my
yeah.
side.
I've used the neti pot.
Yeah.
I use it, but
And it would be like so all kinds of shit would come out of that.
Years ago, we had a dad that used the neti pot. And so apparently, the neti pot, like, you have to make sure you blow after you do it. He didn't. So he did the neti pot, and he came in. It's Andrew's dad. And this is like when Miguel and Elias were little. So, and I don't know if he'd watch us, but it would be funny because they were like, oh my God. He bent over to kiss his child goodbye, and liquid just poured out.
Oh my God.
I'd have been like, sir, right, you got problems. You're leaking.
And not in a good way.
What did you do?
I pushed my phone through the hole.
Which hole?
Now you dropped your
Now I dropped my strawberry
The
purse.
strawberry purse cannot be on the ground.
No.
Here, put it on this chair. I have a chair. Let me have a chair.
I have my strawberry
Look at this beautiful
for strawberry
Kate Spade.
season.
Because, you know, she's a strawberry festival. She's our token person from Clemson.
Got a purse for every season. Don't I, Carrie?
Yes, you do.
I have a purse until it doesn't work anymore. Erica borrows it.
I got a
gotta
purse.
give it up.
A purse and a wallet for every season.
Oh, nice.
And a charm for your little bracelet.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cute. Is that the, what do you call those things? Those little Pandora things?
My Beauty and the Beast is the newest one.
Okay, so explain something to me about Pandora. I tried to go to Pandora and buy stuff, and you have to like sign in with the concierge to go in.
Yep.
And I was like, F that, bye. And I went online. I thought we could just order it and then pick it up, but then you had to sign in with the concierge to
Yep.
pick it up. I'm like,
I got my Beauty and the Beast
but it's not
rose
real.
ring.
Is it gold? Or is it just
It's
fake?
silver.
It's silver. Okay.
And then I got my Beauty and the Beast charm.
I'm
Why
sorry.
you don't have a little mermaid one?
No, Belle is the princess.
Belle has Stockholm syndrome.
Belle is Belle. And then it has a little saying on the back. Beauty is found within.
Within what? Look at her, she's all
The Beast.
Another margarita later.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I know what I was saying. Hairstyle. So he thinks he does the best haircuts on his own.
He put the bowl in.
He takes his little shaver. There's always a patch in the back somewhere.
Yep, a little longer.
But because he shaves it and it's not styled at all, he has like way back hair and way back hair and like I don't know what they call that where it's like pointy hair. My kids have nicknamed it. You ready for this nickname?
What is it?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, McDonald's.
Oh,
He gets so mad about it, but I'm like, go get it. He had that one haircut. He looked good.
Tell him if he gets a nice haircut, he might get a little.
I know. Oh, he always thinks he's gonna get some. Like the other night when I had 4 margaritas, he thought he was gonna get some. Like, get off me.
Or the time in the tub.
What? I'm in the tub. Yeah. Can I get in the tub with you? No. You cannot get in the tub with me. First of all, I'm soaking because my back and my knees hurt.
You thought when he saw you shaving, it was gonna be like.
Oh, I know. I shaved a little today. Not my legs.
Oh.
I woke up my back.
Hear that, Keith? Are you watching? She shaved.
Yep. Well, because if it starts growing back, it gets really itchy.
Yeah, true.
So now, it's really kind of, you got to keep it up. That's the only part that's keeping my legs are hairy again. I'll shave when I go on vacation this year.
Another margarita later.
Look, I got enough baby daddies to last.
That is true.
I have 4 baby daddies. Just
I don't want no
They
babies,
even
no
all-
grandbabies, no nothing.
I don't even think all your kids understand how many baby daddies you have. I don't.
They do.
She was
So
jumping.
think they all
my
just
first
think
husband
Keith
is
is
my daughter's. My second child is my current husband. And then we adopted 2 kiddos out of foster care. So I have 4 baby daddies. And like every once in a while when a parent tells me, oh, my baby daddy, I said, look, I've dealt with 4 different baby daddies. It's all good. But this is what you need to do.
No excitement. I got one.
One baby daddy.
I got one too.
Just
One baby daddy for 2.
It's too late to have more.
Too late. Yep.
Well, you could adopt. Then it's not too late.
Nah. I'm
Get a
good.
teenager. Did you hear about that lady that it's here in Florida, not far from here, where she worked for like it was a group foster home, and she was in the process of adopting a 17-year-old, and the place where he was living, she said, well, I want to homeschool him. She bought him a laptop, she bought him a phone, and let's just let him come to my house and I'll homeschool him. And she's like, they're like, hey, let's hold up a little bit. Let's hold up a little bit because you have to follow the rules when you're adopted, right? Because not a lot of people want to adopt teenagers out of foster care. Let's just admit it.
Right.
Well, apparently this kid ran away, so the police questioned her, and she said, I haven't heard from him. Oh my God, I'm getting drunk, just so you know.
You're what?
Getting drunk?
Oh. I thought you said getting drugged. I'm like, how did that go with the story?
I just realized, I'm like, oh, I'm buzzing.
I'm trying to figure out this story. I thought she said she was getting drugged.
Here we go, National Margarita Day.
Now we can cling, cling,
Clink,
cling,
clink,
cling,
clink,
cling.
You know, it was really weird too.
Wait, you got to finish your story. Your squirrel needs to come back.
ADHD and drunk is like 2 different things. So the police questioned. She said, I have no idea where he's at. Da da da. Then the police went to the group home where he lives, and they said, hey, you need to talk to this lady a little more. So they tried to set up an appointment, and she called and said, look, I got a dentist appointment in Venice, yada yada. I can't come today, maybe later. Well, they pinged this kid's phone. Guess where he was?
At her house.
Venice.
Man.
So they rolled up in Venice. So it's not that far from here. It's south of here. They rolled up, and she's in the car with him. Supposedly, she put him up in a condo somewhere in Venice. They're swearing there's no sexual contact. But she was buying him alcohol. What do you call these things again? Babes.
I thought she was being a good person.
Yeah.
She was looking
No,
for a baby
no.
daddy.
Either that or I don't know. That's a little creepy. Like if you're going to adopt, don't give them alcohol and vapes.
Yeah.
You got to
That
kind of
part.
keep it. That's a little weird.
Yep. That is very weird.
Anyways, but yeah, alcohol and ADHD is a wonderful thing. I took my pill today too.
Yours or somebody else's?
No, I took.
Asking for a friend.
You can explain that story.
Asking for a friend.
You have to explain that story to these folks because
She
they don't
took
know.
Miguel's pills one day because she had them in her hand. She had a drink. So she popped them and took them.
Not an alcoholic drink.
Yeah, not alcoholic drink
It was
because
like
we were
water.
at work. And I look at her and she's leaning against the doorway in the office because my classroom's across from the office, just smiling at me going, hey. I said, what is wrong with you? She goes, I took Miguel's pills. I said, alrighty.
So impulsively, if you have pills in your mouth, candy, chocolate, whatever,
You mean in
And a
your
drink-
hand?
in your
Not your
hand,
mouth.
the margarita was in
Oh,
my
Jesus. Jesus take. Oh, what's that? What kind of margarita she got?
That's the bigger one. You want the big one? We can get the big one next
That's
time.
like the Godzilla.
Yeah. Do you want to ask her? We can invite her over.
No, she don't look cool.
She sends me to do all that stuff.
She don't look
Of course she does. She sends you to do everything.
Is that the
She's
fishbowl
like-
one? Or should I?
No, the fishbowl is bigger.
So what's that one? The giant one? Is that the giant drink you have there? Okay.
It's the monster.
The monster.
I told you.
Oh, so we have to get that. So which one are we doing next?
No, there's a,
We have
there's
Uber.
a Godzilla.
We can have Uber. You started with the pussy drink.
I know. I need the big daddy. Big daddy. Thank you.
Okay, so what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
Me either. At this
Oh, you
point.
taking pills that don't belong to you?
Yeah.
Okay, be the drug addict. Anyways, like if
I
you
didn't say that.
if you have ADHD, sometimes you do dumb things. A lot of times you do dumb things, right? And so I had his pills to give him to him. My son has severe ADHD, and he has depression and ODD.
ADHD come from his mama.
Well, I didn't birth him from my canal. He's
But
right out
listen,
there.
you've been with him too
It's
long. He knows.
contagious.
Adaptive behaviors.
Oh, we're going to have more margaritas.
3?
What,
Same thing?
you want 3 the same way?
See?
All right, yes, thank you.
Yeah, as long as my
I
driver
thought you were
says,
gonna get.
girl,
I don't know. We
I
might
gotta
not.
be able to function.
I don't have that much time to take.
I don't know what tonight holds.
Same.
Yeah, you guys
Well, I
need
know
to
where
put your.
I'm going, but I don't know.
You
where
need to
I'm
put your location on. I'll be
going.
like,
She has mine, and I have to.
because
Oh, you
people
mean
are.
to you?
Yeah. Ew.
I'll
Ew.
put it up to you.
And
You may not want to know the location.
look, I was hoping my husband made dinner reservations for tonight. Do you think he did?
Nope. Yeah, he did at your house, Tina's Kitchen.
No, the boys are going to basketball. They have basketball tryouts next week.
If I had his number, I'd text him right now and be like, "You better make some reservations."
Oh,
He
won't.
did at Tina's Kitchen.
There you go. I didn't
He wants
cook.
Tina
I
as a
almost-
waitress.
I almost didn't cook all week this week because I was tired. I made, what did I cook this week? I made breakfast for dinner one night, and
that's
he
my
he did
favorite.
not like that. But I made the kids crepes and bacon and eggs and pancakes, and they ate like crazy. But he didn't like that. He just had bacon and bread. Bacon.
Woohoo! Bacon, bacon, bacon.
And then we had the leftover pizza from Wednesday on Thursday night after basketball.
Yep.
And last night, oh, there goes the big truck with
Was
the rest
my
of
beef in
tequila in it. The beef.
Is there a hair on my eyelash?
There's a hair right here. Oh, it's stuck. Do you want to pull it or move it?
Move it. That's the only hair.
Wait, there's a
It was going
bug.
across
There's
my-
a bug.
Wait,
A bat in the cave. You got a bat.
You got an eyelash in the cave.
All right, get it.
I got it.
Okay. I just wanted you to get close.
No! No, how do people do that? Oh, gross. Your fingers for your nose.
Look, my fingers have been scraping crud out of ground today.
Too many margaritas to end the podcast. Thanks very much for watching.